just got a very quick unboxing for you on this Sunday evening. Normally I do have Rusty the cat with me to do this one, but as you're probably all more than aware, it's quite warm, and so he's outside sunbathing. He's struggling with the heat a little bit, so he's out in the shade, trying to kind of cool himself down a little bit. He may well pop in during the video, he may not, but obviously as those of you who own cats will know, you can't make cats do anything that they don't want to do. So it will just be me for most of this video. The reason I normally have Rusty with me is because this box is for him. So it is the MyMeow box, which is one that we do every month. So MyMeow is a monthly box for cats, and it includes 5 or more items valued at over £40, excuse me. So it includes treats, toys and other surprises, as well as the famous cat scratch box, which I'll be showing you as well. So what you can do as well is you can tell them your cat's name, their age, their preferences, if they have any allergies or anything like that, and they will try and make sure that things are or are not included depending on your cat. I'll go through the prices and everything shortly as always, but for now I'll get into the actual unboxing itself. I will try and get some pictures of Rusty using the items that are inside as well, just to make up for the fact that he's not here on the live with me today. So every month there is a different theme, and the theme quite aptly for July is sunshine. There's also a little bit of information about the products inside, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to have that in front of me here so I can just refer to it as I'm going along, just make sure the information that I'm giving you is correct really. And I'll just peel back the paper and quickly show you what's inside, and then we'll go through it all in a bit more detail as always. So the one thing that's kind of caught my eye straight away, and I think something that Rusty will very much appreciate with the next few days that are forecast, is this Cool Cat cooling mat. So just going to kind of fold it out. So this is really soft and really padded. So on the inside as well, there's this sort of netted material. So this can be cooled in the fridge and then obviously laid out on the floor for your cat to lay on. It's foldable, as you can see, so it's easy to store when you're not using it, easy to carry around and place everywhere. And it's also, hang on a second, helps your cat to regulate its temperature. It also feels quite cool anyway, just to kind of touch it. The material itself feels quite cool, but it's made of breathable materials, easy to clean, so you can machine wash it and you can also hand wash it, and it can be placed in your pet's bed as well if they have one. So that is the first item. I love the print as well, so little cartoon cats at the beach, very much fitting in with the theme of the box this month. So we also have some treats. So these are by Webox. Rusty's had these before. I'm not sure if he's had this flavour, but he's definitely had this type of treat before. And these are some cat sticks. So these are a complimentary pet food. You can feed them at any time as a chewable snack or treat. So there's 6 sticks of them, and these are the salmon and trout flavour. I think this time, so this month there was either these or another type of treat from Rosewood, which were the duck fillet mini strips, which is fine that we've got these, to be fair, because he still has some of the duck fillet mini strips left from a previous box. But that's the first lot of treats. And then we have, let's grab these. So we have a couple of cute little mice now. So these are Fiesta mice, and they're great for encouraging natural stalking and pouncing behaviour through play. So we've got little feathers. Well, this one's got little feathers, and this one's just got kind of, almost looks like a pipe cleaner. And it's made out of sort of the same material, but it's a little bit more flexible and bendy. Obviously got little faces as well. Rusty loves anything mouse shaped. They also rattle, and he likes anything that makes a noise as well. So I'm sure he will have a lot of fun chasing and rolling around with these. So I'll pop those off to the side too. So we also have, this is a new brand. I don't think we've had this before. So this is a British brand called Blink, and this is flaked tuna and salmon fillets. So they're grain-free, no added sugar, and 100% natural ingredients. So they're gently slow cooked in their own natural juices to create a complete and tasty meal for your cat. So we have tuna and salmon, and we also have chicken and turkey flavour. So two different types, and this one is in gravy as well. So just having a look to see if there's any other information here. So human grade fillets, natural ingredients, grain free, British made, added vitamins and minerals. So there are two more little bits of food. We also have, and I can grab it, here we go. This is from their own range, I believe, and this is the mice cube. So nice and big, and it also has the bell on the end of the tail there. And it's also got catnip inside. So this is designed for the coolest zoomers and the best kind of fun. So they can do whatever it is that they want to do with it. And it's nice and soft as well. So obviously you don't have to worry about them hurting themselves. Cute little face on it too. And a bell on the end of the tail. And then finally, this, we have a Smart Choice ceramic pet bowl. So I'm just going to get it out of the box. 1 second. There we go. So we've got different cat print on the outside there. And it can be obviously used for water or for wet or dry food. So basically you can put in there what you want. It's got a capacity of 200 millilitres. So making sure they're getting their hydration, particularly while it's warm as it is today and will be over the next couple of days. And it's a nice cute little print as well. He'll know it's for him because of the little cats on the side there. So that is a little cat bowl as well. And then I did mention earlier as well the cat scratch box. So that's in the bottom of every box. And it's just here. So those of you again who have cats will know cats like to get in boxes. So there's even a little hole in the side of the box there for them to pop their paws through. But they can basically get in there and sort of sharpen their claws, scratch about to their heart's content. It saves your furniture, which is always a bonus. But this is in the bottom of every box every month. So that's everything that's inside the Funshine box. MyMeow Funshine themed box. And in terms of the prices, so pretty simple pricing structure. It's £22.90 per month. That includes free shipping, and it usually ships no later than the 25th of each month. Obviously I've got this a little bit earlier so I can show you guys what's inside, but it's been pretty consistent in terms of when it's been arriving. Never really had any issues with it, getting here late or anything like that, and it's never kind of arrived damaged or anything like that. So it's definitely very good customer service. There's also a little contest here that's mentioned on the leaflet. So take a photo or video with your box, post it to Instagram, use the hashtag MyFunshine and tag MyMeow, and there will be 3 winners who will each win a MyMeow box. So always nice to have a little bit of a contest to get involved in. Might pop Rusty in there, never know. So I'll just very quickly recap on everything. Again, apologies that Rusty hasn't been able to appear on the video today. He's just really hot. I think we're definitely going to put the cooling mat in the fridge for him as soon as I'm done with this video and see if that helps to cool him down a bit. So there was the cat scratch box, of course, and then I'm just going to pop this back inside so I can place the contents on top. They always match the packaging to the theme as well, which I think is a really nice extra touch. So there was the Smart Choice ceramic pet bowl with the different cat patterns around the outside. We also had the Mice Cube catnip toy. It's a nice big one that as well, you're not going to lose it, which has happened with a few of Rusty's toys in the past. I've just lost it and never to be found again because he's taken it somewhere and hidden it. Then there was 2 Blink cat food, so there was the chicken and turkey fillets in gravy, And there was the flaked tuna and salmon fillets as well. So nice new food for him to try too. We had the 2 Fiesta Mouse toys. The Webox Tasty Sticks in salmon and trout. You may have received something else instead, so you may receive the Rosewood Duck Fillet Mini Strips instead. And finally, the Cool Cat cooling mat, which I'm hoping will be of a lot of benefit for Rusty over the coming days. So that's everything inside the box. Once again, a nice little mix for Rusty in terms of toys, treats, and other little bits and bobs, obviously with the cat bowl and the cooling mat, which will hopefully again bring him a lot of benefit. I've been getting this box for over a year now, I think, and we've never had anything that's kind of not been used in terms of the toys. You know, he's had so much out of the toys, even though he's sort of getting to the older end of the spectrum in terms of cats. He's still very, very playful. There's still a very playful side to him, so seeing him with some of the toys that he's received in previous boxes is always so nice to watch. In terms of the food, he can be fussy, but what cat can't? So some of the foods that he's tried, he's maybe not been too sure of, but a lot of the brands that we've received in this box, we would never have been able to get in, you know, the supermarkets or things like that. So it's always nice to give him new things to try, just to see if he does like them. And then there have been a few treats, to be fair, that he's absolutely loved, and we've gone on to keep purchasing them for him because he's kind of got, he's a bit spoiled, shall we say. And we've also had some really useful things for us to use as well. So again, the cooling mat, we've had a storage basket in the past to keep all of his toys in, a couple of blankets. In fact, this blanket just here is from a previous MyMeow, little cat beds, cat houses, obviously the little bowl, the food bowl, water bowl that's been included this time. We've had a reed diffuser, you know, lots of different things that we can use for him as well as for him to use himself. So really, really lovely box. I'll show you the contents just one more time with everything packed back in. It's a miracle that I've actually been able to get everything to fit back in again. I'm normally terrible at that. But obviously over the coming days I will be posting a review once he's had a chance to try a few of the items inside. I'll try and take some pictures of him with them if he comes back in from he's out in the garden laid in the shade under the trees. But certainly I will be sharing that with you in the group as I always do. Any questions, of course, let me know. I'll share the links to the website and everything as always. But for now, enjoy the sun, keep safe, stay hydrated, sun cream, stay in the shade, you know it all. But enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Bye!